The City of Palm Coast is launching a new initiative to improve interactions between our citizens and city staff.
Palm Coast introduces new initiatives to boost customer service quality.
Our goal is to ensure that every resident has a positive experience when working with any member of our city team.
Acting City Manager Lauren Johnston says the initiative has 4 phases.
Phase 1 is already in progress, and it establishes an interaction guide for city staff, and it includes daily reviews of citizen satisfaction surveys. Phase 2 will refine communication by updating automated emails and providing customer service training across all of our departments. In Phase 3, we'll improve the Citizens Portal, Palm Coast Connect, which will provide residents with clear timelines and the ability to customize communications options. Finally, Phase 4 will introduce a new mobile app for accessing the Citizens Portal and receiving real-time updates.
Johnston says they'll continue to survey residents to ensure all 4 phases of the initiative are effective.
Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Thursday, May 23rd. A felon on probation and previously arrested in Operation Heartbreaker arrested again for trafficking in a lot of fentanyl.
Roderick Leon Williams, Jr., age 22 of Bunnell, was presented with a warrant for his arrest this week for fentanyl trafficking. Williams was taken into custody at the Flagler County Probation and Parole Office by the Special Investigation Unit. At the time of his arrest, he was on probation for possession of drug paraphernalia. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley has more details.
An undercover narcotics operation that arrested 44 poison peddlers was arrested once again for selling poison. This time he sold enough fentanyl to kill over 3,000 people. It's time he goes to prison before he can sell the fatal dose of his poison.
Williams had previously been arrested during Operation Heartbreaker for the sale of cocaine, too, within 1,000 feet of a public park, and the unlawful use of a two-way device. Williams is being held at the Sheriff Perry Hall Inmate Detention Facility on a $50,000 bond. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
I want this to be the place that we all moved here to, the perfect place to live and to love living here.
We're hearing from Flagler County Commission District 5 candidate Pam Richardson.
I hear a lot about people being uncomfortable about the growth.
Richardson says that's exactly why she's running for District 5.
I've been in Palm Coast 20 years. I've been in Florida my entire life. Every county I've lived in has experienced growth, so I'm very familiar with it. And I've seen mistakes that have been made, and I want to try to prevent those from happening again.
Richardson has been a businesswoman for 40 years and has actively served her community.
I was a member of the Flagler County Planning and Zoning Board. I was a precinct clerk for almost a decade under the Flagler County Supervisor of Elections. I was the chair and member for 5 years of the Palm Coast Code Enforcement Board. I've been a neighborhood watch facilitator. I've gone to the Citizens Academy. I was a founding director for the Women's Initiative United Way. I was on the board of directors for the Flagler Symphonic Society, Flagler County Civic Association.
Tomorrow we'll hear from another District 5 candidate, Paul Anderson. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
The Tag V Bear Foundation helps lots of people and even other organizations.
Kathy Ostrino said they help in places like Stuart Marchman, Family Life Center, Teens in Flight, and they help with holidays for nursing homes, buying gifts for angel trees, and more. Ostrino said there is something close to their hearts at the foundation. It's Project Warm.
And Project Warm is women assisting recovering mothers. In that program, the ladies can come into the program if their child is 6 years old or younger. They bring the child with them, so while they're getting themselves well, they're learning mothering skills.
Ostrino said the foundation holds an annual diaper collecting event to give diapers to mothers. You can listen to Lifeline on WNZF Saturday mornings at 9 or on the Flagler radio app. Tomorrow, the event that raises the funds and the diapers. From the WNZF newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.